Okay, stream's loaded up and started. So, the short version of what's going on is I've decided to make a return to Kerbal Space Program. It's been 2 years since I played this game, and part of why I'm returning to this is because I really should have a long time ago, and also second part is because this is going to be a backdrop. Not for this run, but very soon it will serve as a backdrop to a new video series that I am going to be starting, and it is going to involve a piece of information that has been stuck in front of me, which is the Research and Technology Report from George C. Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. And this is an awesome packet. It's a proper information dump, not just like a whole bunch of technical stats. And so I will be going over information from that, as well as hopefully answering some questions from that for anyone interested in knowing some of what's in there. So just trying to disseminate what information I can out there for people. So, but that's not for this stream, unfortunately, because I just got it and need more time to actually go through this. But feel free to ask questions. They will be logged, and then I will do my best to find out what I can out of this. And just a quick browsing through, this involves the SLS the rocket, the new heavy lift rocket that can go to the moon and farther. This involves the lander that goes with it. This involves a really awesome engine set called the nuclear thermal engine, which are incredibly high efficiency engines. They're really cool, and a ton of other scientific breakthroughs and research and technologies being developed that really show that NASA is a whole lot more active than a lot of people are giving it credit for. Okay, so that's just a heads up as to what's coming up really soon down the pike. I'm actually planning on doing a live stream on Saturday, which will involve this packet. If things change, I will post updates on my Twitter as soon as I can. Now, on to why we're here, the Kerbal Space Program. For those of you who haven't heard of this game or seen this game, this is a something like 80 to 90% accurate space simulator game. There's a couple things that it hedges on, but that's mostly so that it's playable for the average person, where you'll take control of these little guys, the Kerbals, and it will be your job to run a space program. Now, last time I played this was about 2 years ago, so that was a long time ago. So, they've added a ton of stuff, and I'm actually just thinking now that maybe I should have a quick look at these just to make sure that I have some of this down, just to try to oh geez, that's a lot. Okay, we're just gonna blunder through this and blow things up, because that's what 90% of this game's about anyways. So, we will be going to start game, and we're going to start new because the resumed game probably isn't playable anymore because 2 years. Start new, and we'll be going with career because I didn't have this before. And I have admittedly received some tips about this. Career is managing everything. You're going to have to research, you're going to have to do missions and contracts and whatnot in order to get the money in order to pay for your rockets. So I'm just going to pick a flag real quick. That looks cool. And then I will be using the 2 or 3 tricks. That's all I know that people have told me. I'm just gonna allow. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it on normal and not change anything. So yeah, let's get started and see what happens. I've never played in career mode. Now this will be it. Okay, welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, Flight Director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around. Hold the right mouse button to move the camera or the arrow keys. Those move fast. Right-click over the Space Center facilities to view more about them, and left-click when you're ready to head inside. If you need more information, check out the training section on the main menu. I probably should have done the training first, but 90% of what this game really is about is just getting yourself blown up in hilariously fantastic ways. So that is probably what will happen most of the time. Vehicle assembly building, spaceplane hangar, astronaut complex, that's new, research and development, tracking station, administration. Well, now this is a lot more than I'm used to. We have, is that our money? Contracts, okay. Yes, I was told that we could take contracts. Set distance record of 1 kilometer from Kerbal Space Center. Set speed record of 150 meters per second. Set altitude record of 3,500 meters. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is... Oh! Okay, this is our astronauts, or Kerbalnauts. We're not gonna work with them just yet. Which one is... Okay, astronaut complex. Nope. Ah! Okay. Administration building. Here's where all strategic decisions are made. Let's see. I don't know what these mean. Oh, these are new things that I can drop stuff into. Research rights sell out. We could make a quick buck from the science the R&D team has collected by selling exclusive research rights to the highest bidder. Yes, that means we wouldn't be able to make use of that science ourselves, but bailout grant, which is lose reputation and get money. We're not gonna... Okay, we're not doing any administrative stuff because that's just about as crap as most administrative stuff is. Which one was this? Research and development. Okay. Tech tree. I have no science in which to spend, so there's no point in that. Okay. I guess we just take the contracts to here, and how do we accept the contracts? It's been which one's that? Mission control. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's such a small building I didn't even realize. Okay, so we have welcome mission control. Please make a selection. Launch our first vessel. Here we go. It's a contract. And it's no secret that we were making very little progress towards finding out if we clearly couldn't come up with our next move. That said, the chief bookkeeper visiting Kerbal World First's record-keeping society, that was, we like to, prestige trivial objective. Launch your first vessel off the launch pad or the runway to achieve this goal. Okay. So that seems like a good place to start. We also have escape the atmosphere, objectives. Breach the atmosphere by flying a vessel to an altitude of 70,000 meters to achieve this goal. Gather scientific data from Kerbal. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal to achieve this goal. And orbit Kerbal. Okay, so we're just gonna launch our first vessel and start with that. Let's see now. Well, I don't know what parts this starts off with because, like I said, I've only ever done sandbox mode, and that was a long time ago. Hello, I'm Vanna von Kerbal, Chief Rocketry Engineer. This is the spaceplane hangar. Here is where we build spacecraft. Yes, your left components. If you need more, okay. So we have a single Mark I command pod. That's encouraging. No fuel tanks. One Flea solid rocket booster. Lovely. No command and control. Girders for structure. Aerodynamics. Basic fins. Utility. A parachute. Science. Mystery goo containment unit. Wow, we don't have a lot and no spaceplane capability, so we're just going to head on over to the vehicle assembly building to just launch a normal rocket then, since we can't do a spaceplane. Ah! Thank you, Ohiki. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, let's... You're here just to watch me blow up and, well, possibly think of questions to ask concerning a piece of document I have from a real space program, if you want, that I will be streaming more information about this Saturday. It is a research and technology report fresh out of the George C. Marshall Space Flight Center, and it's got 85 projects in it, including stuff on the SLS and things, and so ideas for Saturday's stream if you wish, questions you wish to donate, etc. So back to getting myself blown up. Engines, we've got the one. Let's see. No point in structural. I don't have a lot of money right now. I mean, building a ton of these is one thing, but they're probably gonna get much more expensive. We do need a parachute. Science. Mystery goo containment unit. This unit was something one of our engineers came up with while dumpstered. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. So, I did have someone give me a brief overview of some of these. So that means, do the keys still? Yes, they do. We're going to use 2 of these, and I'm going to stick them up here. One for pre-launch, and one for while I'm floating down from space. And I am going to drop you down there because I really don't want to have issues with that. So, okay. I guess that's all I can do. I mean, okay, yeah, I'll stick a pair of I'll stick some fins on just to make sure we go up. Okay. That's an impressive spaceship, isn't it? Okay. And I guess we're just gonna launch and see what happens. See if I can manage to blow up on the first try. Okay. Well, that's an encouraging black mark on the on the ground right there, isn't it? Such an encouraging. Okay, so like I said, I was given a couple hints before starting, which observe mystery goo. The goo doesn't seem to be doing much right now. We have gotten 3 science. We can transmit 0.9. There's no point in transmitting it, so we will keep this data. What happens if we reset it? Observant. Oh, that's right. I have to. If we reset it, we lose the data. That's right. Okay, we're going to keep this data. And then we have Jebediah there, I see. Lovely. Is that an exploding canister? Oh, that's resources. Okay. And I guess launch. Whee! Okay. Just gonna shoot up into the sky, and at our topmost level we're going to observe our mystery goo. The goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. 7 science. Keep data. Jebediah Carbon. Okay. That's right. Can I? Yes. Crew report. The shore's look inviting you watch. The waves roll in on the coast. 3.5 science. Keep data. Ah! Okay. I warned you! I absolutely warned you! You are here to watch me screw up and blow my rockets to pieces! Okay, we're gonna revert to launch. That gives me an excuse to min-max this a little bit, because I forgot about something as well. We can observe mystery goo, keep data, we can crew report, you record the crew's assessment of the situation, keep data, and then he can EVA take data, collect data, cancel. We're going to leave the data there, and we're going to store experiments. EVA report. This is a most precarious situation. Keep data. So we're getting a lot of science here. Store experiments. Now B is bored again. Now we can launch. Ooh, speed records. Yay, 2 speed records. Okay, we're gonna try this again, and this time we're gonna remember to launch the freaking parachute. 'Cause, you know, that's important. I'm an idiot. Okay. Parachute away. Observe mystery goo. Keep data. And he can't EVA, but he can make another crew report. Keep data. So, how about that? We may or may not have a parachute that will go out. Please? Maybe? Yay! And we should have collected a decent chunk of scientific data, because someone gave me a hint about ways to get data early. Yay! Okay. is that it? How do we... Ah. Ooh, money. We've achieved goal and set altitude record. And the contract's complete. So I guess we will recover vessel. And we'll see what happens. Okay, we have 25... Oh, we have 26 total science. We have recovered 6 experiments. A report while flying over Kerbal shores. A report from the launch pad. EVA report from Kerbal shores. 2 mystery goos, 1 from launch pad, 1 from flying. And recovery of vessel that survived the flight. We recovered, we recovered fully the flea booster, command pod, the fins, the parachute, the mystery goo, the monopropellant, and the only thing we lost is the solid fuel. So we have money, and Jebediah got a whole 1 experience, and we got 7 reputation. Okay. So, let's see. Mission control. We have escaped the atmosphere and orbit Kerbal. Escaping the atmosphere is easier. So we're going to start that one. We still have set distance records, new set speed record, and set altitude record. Let's see what we can do with our science. Was this research and development? Okay, it takes all of 5. Those are 18, 20. Survivability adds heat shields, landing struts, parachutes, service bay. Stability adds 2 nose cones, a fin, and a radio decoupler. And rocketry adds liquid fuel engines, bigger solid rocket booster, and fuel tank. And I could probably just look what these add too, that's kind of important. Liquid fuel engine, solid fuel booster, liquid tank, and Mark 1 cockpit, Science Junior, Communitron, stack decoupler. Well, we're gonna need to research that for sure. And we're gonna need to research that for sure. Okay, which leaves us with 16, which 15, 18, and 20. So we could get a heat shield, landing struts, parachutes, and service bay. I'm gonna leave those be for the moment because we're on the edge of what we can actually do right now. So we have science and rocketry. Okay. Our current contract is to escape the atmosphere. Wait. I'm just checking something real quick. I might have an idea. I cannot implement the idea yet. So, I guess it's time to host another launch. We're gonna use the command pod again. We have fuel tanks, engines. Which one is this? Okay, yes, that is what I think it is. Great. Okay, first of all, before I forget, because I have in the past forgotten, that's important. That's really important. Let's see. Wait, I did get a decoupler. Okay. So I will stick a Reliant. Yeah, I will stick a Reliant. Triplet of fins. Then the decoupler. Let's see. The flea. I should actually be paying attention to what this is costing me, shouldn't I? The decoupler. Bigger solid booster rocket. So 2 solid booster rockets and a liquid engine. Let's see. Stick some more fins on the bottom. Pretend like we're going for stability. Oh, that's right. Science. Duh. That's part of the whole point, isn't it? Okay. You get off. Science Junior, then you. And we will also stick Mystery Ghoul. Two Mystery Ghouls. Let's see now. Communitron 16, versatile, lightweight antenna, suitable for moderate range communication, long range backup communication, eavesdropping on secret government operations. Okay. I'm gonna stick that on, how much? Yeah, I'm gonna stick that on. Okay. Actually, if I'm gonna continue to be a turd about trying to get what supplies I can out of this for science, we now have parachute, the engine, decoupler, the engine, decoupler, the engine. Okay. And I guess we'll go to the launch building now. Is the final stage heavy for one parachute? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, first things first. Gonna turd out, observe the materials bay, and keep our data. No point in doing another crew report or the go. So, gonna turn on stability and launch and pray. Please pray with me, my friend. And we're going to check an in-flight gray goo. Okay. And there goes that. We're going to observe the materials bay. Keep data. Mystery goo. Keep data. Crew report. Doesn't do anything. That's right, I need to upgrade the astronaut complex. I don't think I went high enough. I don't think I went high enough at all. I absolutely didn't go high enough. Just gonna wait this out a little bit. Yeah, more fuel, more solid rocket boosters. And very soon we're gonna find out, yeah, I know, I didn't get anywhere close. I'm used to having bigger, well, everything. 3, 2, 1. Now to find out if the parachute will actually, hold this thing. What do you mean Jeb doesn't look happy? It's Jeb. He's never unhappy. See? The parachute held the rocket. It did its job. Safe and sound. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Okay. Recover vessel. The good news is we got 44 more. We now have 44 science. We recovered some of what was launched. And Jeb didn't get any experience points. But we did get more reputation. So, we can spend our science. We have heat shields, struts, parachutes, service bays, nose cones, fins, decouplers, bigger engines, heavier solid rocket boosters, bigger fuel tanks. We will spend 20 of our science on this. What are our options here? 45 and 45. I'm gonna spend science on that. And then this will have lots of flying stuff, as well as winglets, reaction wheel, and cockpit. Okay. So now, which one? Is this the astronaut complex? I'm gonna upgrade it so that he can get out in flight. I think it only needed the one upgrade. Okay. Just gonna drop this whole thing for the moment. We have the pod. The pod will have... Wait. Why are you zoomed out? There we go. Well, at 70k with any luck... Oh wait, no, we only need one of these now, don't we? Let's see, utility, parachute, antenna, just in case. Gonna do the mini engine. Let's see, now we have Reliance and swivel. That's right, that's a thrust vectoring one, isn't it? Less thrust. Okay. So we're not going for an orbit, we just need something that flies. So then... Okay, so that's our pod. Stack decoupler. And pack 2 of those onto a Reliant for the heavier thrust. I may or may not have an idea. It's a bad idea, but it's an idea. I'm not gonna go with the original bad idea, I'm just gonna go with this a bad idea. Which one is? That's it. Now, these 4. Oops. Okay. So we have that's not gonna be stable, probably, but we're gonna try it anyways. That's absolutely not going to work. Okay. And we're going to stick parachutes to recover them on. Okay. Oh, oops. Okay. Oh, thank you. So, yes, we have if I can just get this organized, all those are going to start. This will decouple. Then these will decouple and launch their parachutes. Then this will fire. Then decouple. Then the upper one will fire. It doesn't decouple. We launch our experiments. He writes his crew. And with any luck, it doesn't blow up on landing. Launch. What? Launch pad can't support vessels heavier than 18 tons. Save. What? No. Ah. Save. Okay. You. I do not have the money to upgrade you. Crap. Okay. Gonna have to... Why does it always do that? Gonna have to just go with 2. Okay, now how heavy are you? Where's the tonnage? Where does it say how heavy this thing is? What? Wait. Ah! Fine. We use the cheap ones. Still recovering them. Okay. We have that. All 3 will fire at the same time. Those will decouple. And parachute down. Oh no, they don't. That's right. Okay. Now, let us try this. This is gonna explode. It didn't explode. No, 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 no. What? Why did it just, what? Okay, I'm just panicking out of that one. I forgot the lower wings. Well, gonna hope and pray. Okay. No, 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 no. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Revert to vehicle assembly. What? What is this? Okay. If you would stop glitching out on me, that would be very fantastic. Okay. It is within the tonnage limitations. It is still within the tonnage limitations. Okay. Alright. Let's try it again. And launch. We don't need to get to orbit, we just need to get to space. Okay. Come on. That didn't fly any higher. That didn't fly any higher at all. Oh. Yay! So perhaps this will work after all. Thank you. So, I'm gonna wait till, we're at maximum height to launch the experiment. I am, however, going to have Jeb tell us his thoughts. No. I'm gonna have him EVA. EVA report. Data. Store experiments. Crew report. Oops. Board. Crew report. Keep data. Now I'm going to have him EVA and I guess go back in. Okay. Observe mystery goo. And observe the materials bay. Okay. So, with any luck, I'm not in orbit. I'm just going to space, so we don't have a periops. Crew report. Oops. UVA. Take data. Store experiments. Get back in the rocket. Am I getting my terms confused again? I'm probably getting my terms confused again. Okay. Yeah, I was just getting my terms confused again. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna find out what happens in re-entry. But I didn't have a heat shield option, remember? Jebediah is just happy to be here. Assuming this works, I think maybe one more mission for this stream. Possibly. We'll see. I don't know. What time is it? That would be a good way to judge. What time is it? I can go for a little bit longer. Trying to debate if I want to edit this for YouTube or just drop the whole thing in one big block. Uh-oh. Here we go. Aha! What do you think of that? Also, 109, that's where you are? Okay, that's what time it is where you are? Okay, we're apparently in two different spots. Come on, come on. Parachuted too late. Parachuted too late. Plant flag. Here lies our first orbital rockets. Recover vessel. We got 43 science. Got some of our parts. And he still isn't getting any experience. Lovely. So, where's our heat shield? Was that the heat shield? There's the heat shield. Okay. Heat shield. What else do we have? We have 42, which means we're incapable of researching anything else. Okay. Nope, wait, wrong building. Okay. Ferry a VIP safely to his destination. Do not have the supplies to do that. Don't have the supplies for that either. Bunch of tourist ferry stuff. I don't have the supplies for this crap. Visual surveys of Kerbal. Test Thud liquid engine. Okay. I was told about these tests. I can do that. I am to test the Thud liquid engine. And the Rockamax brand decoupler. I can do this. This is such a cheap way to get the supplies. Jebediah doesn't care though. We recovered some data. Recovered supplies. No XP gained. Let's see now. Scientist Bob or Bill can take containers from goo and junior canisters, store them in case they get damaged in re-entry. Let's get more science views as scientists. No stability control. Okay, I will have to wait until I get that stabilizer thingy then, but thank you for the heads up. See now. We're gonna have to use ferry VIPs, visual surveys, test, radio mount parachute, and in-flight over Kerbal. Oh, in-flight. Flee and radio mount parachutes. I can do that. Oh, wait, no. What? Recover. Yes, I will be on tomorrow. Feel free to bring your friends. And, also, you can, if you wouldn't, I'd appreciate it if you'd follow if you haven't already, or check my Twitter or something. But yeah, I will be on. It's actually not that late here, so two different time zones, but it was great having you along. And also, you can look for this vid on YouTube, Mr. Ohiki, is that how you pronounce it? Because, yeah, I am saving this for YouTube. Oiki. Okay. Thank you. I'm terrible with pronunciation. I'd rather get it right if I can. Have a good night. I'll be running this test, and then I guess I'll probably call it for now as well. And yeah, it's just a cheap little test, isn't it? Oops. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, okay. Let's not test them both at the same time. Oh. I'm really happy this is the last one, because apparently I can't do anything to right with this. Ah, why do you keep doing this to me? Okay. Just getting these contracts out of the way. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. Have a good night. And parachutes out early this time so that I don't go splat. And then, yeah, I'm gonna collect the stuff from this, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Now, pop this into editor for YouTube. Do 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 do. Perhaps I should have put them on the capsule. Oh well. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Ahem. Ahem. Okay, there we go. There we go. Very happy those actually opened. And what was the accelerate button? I don't remember, so I'm not going to push things because I don't want bad stuff to happen. Oh wait, no, I can just click, can I? There we go. Okay. Yay, I think. Crew report. He doesn't have anything to report. Okay. Recover vessel. Got no data. Got the parts. Got the funds. Got the funds. He's still not earning anything. Okay. Let's see now. And then the rest of that is, okay, stack decoupler, jet engine. Well, I'll have to decide on this next time. Oh, I do have the ability to research, but all of that will be decided on next time. Thank you for attending the stream. Or if this is on YouTube, thank you for watching. And as I said before, I have that awesome report that will be covered in the Saturday live stream, if my brain will work. This Saturday, which is June 6th, I will set a specific time and announce it. But yeah, this is Kerbal Space Program, part 1 of career mode, and yeah, I'm going to have issues keeping this program running. This is Nick60 signing off. I will see you guys next time.